everyone. Let's get into this week's waiver wire pickups for week 3. Okay, so this week is a little bit rougher for free agent pickups. There wasn't any big free agent pickups that was like, oh, you need to grab this guy, you need to grab this guy. So this week, if you're doing fab, I'm not bidding a lot of money on these guys. Maybe just putting them in just for regular waivers, not putting any money down. If you have like the number 1 waiver, number 2 waiver, or even number 3, I'm not burning it. What I would do is I would sit on the waiver for that week, and then when the waivers happen, then I would just go pick up whoever I wanted. So none of these guys I'm saying that like, hey, burn your waiver on this or spend a lot of fab money on it. Just people I'm looking to pick up after waivers go through. If you're really needing running back help, let's say you're really hurting, Cordell Patterson for the Atlanta Falcons, he is a wide receiver running back listed on their depth chart. So he is somebody that you can pick up and put in your running back spot if you're really hurting for running back right now. He's showing he's getting a lot of work. The week 1 was not just a fluke for the Atlanta Falcons. He got carry, he got catches. This last week, he got a touchdown running and a touchdown catching. So, the Falcons need some sort of offensive firepower without Julio Jones there, and they're giving Cordell Patterson a lot of work. So he's someone that is probably going to be a number 1 guy I pick up, once waiver wire is clear. Hollywood Brown for the Baltimore Ravens actually has been doing pretty well. He's gotten a touchdown his first week and second week. He looks like he's getting definitely dealt in, especially when Lamar Jackson breaks out of the pocket. He's been getting the ball more. We could see more of what he was in year 1 compared to last year when he kind of had a rough year in fantasy football. So he's a wide receiver I'm looking at maybe grabbing. I think he actually could continue to see more work. Another wide receiver is Randall Moore for the Arizona Cardinals. He had a great game. I'm not really for sure on how I would want to start him right away. He's probably someone I want to keep on my bench. He's probably a wide receiver 4 right now, maybe a 3 at best. Because you have AJ Green there who's still trying to figure out his role in Arizona. You got Christian Kirk there who's doing really well, and then you have Hopkins. So it's like, do you really want to try to compete for all those targets there? So that's what I'm saying. Wide receiver 4 probably at best, maybe wide receiver 3. So he's someone I'd want to keep on my bench. I'm not starting this week though. Another one is Sterling Shepard. The past 2 weeks, he's had at least 9 targets. 9 targets week 1, 10 targets week 2. If you're getting a wide receiver with targets like that, you're talking like, if he keeps that up, you're talking like close to like 150 targets for the year, right? And that's a lot. So, if he keeps getting all that and the Giants are going to be down, they're not a good team this year, he could be somebody that you might want to put on your team. He could actually be somebody you start right now. He's doing so well. So someone I'm looking at adding right there as well. My streaming defense of the week is going to be Las Vegas Raiders. They're facing Miami. They just lost their quarterback. He has a broken clavicle. Tua does. So I'm playing against them. You're going to be going up against a quarterback who hasn't had much practice. And the Raiders, look what the Bills did. They absolutely crushed it this week. They were phenomenal. But the Bills have a good defense in general. But I'm looking at the Raiders for a streaming defense this week. Another one that could still be on your waivers, I don't know, because they did have a pretty good week 1 and week 2. It's Carolina Panthers. They've been playing really well. They're going to be facing Houston. Houston is not a complete trash team like we all thought this year, but I'd rather take that bet against them and play the Panthers. So Panthers, Raiders, those are my 2 streaming defenses this week. You guys, that's it for the whole. Hope you guys like this video. If you guys have any questions at all, leave a comment down below. If you guys like the video, hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next huddle. Ready, break!